Alright guys, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to cool down the birthday boy.
Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah. Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah. Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you so very much.
Happy birthday. We know it's not necessarily a traditional birthday breakfast, but we couldn't have it because it's not on your birthday.
It's all good.
But because you guys obviously went with Daddy yesterday on his actual birthday and all together
Today.
Precisely.
Are you trying to nutmeg me?
Are you
On my
trying to
birthday?
nutmeg Daddy? A birthday nutmeg.
Did I get you? Did I get it? Oh.
So, darling, you may sit
Yes.
here.
Thank you. Here?
Yes. How old are you today?
39. Yesterday.
No, not years old, years young.
And I've got baby wipes for my mouth.
There you
if
go.
I spill my food.
As you get older, you start
I've got my
dribbling
work and my food.
So
What
you know
more
what to
can I
do.
want on my
But on your birthday, do some work and eat your food. There you go.
It never
All right.
stops, to be fair.
Kids, I know you've already had your food,
Yeah.
but I think if we just sit down around the table
Yeah.
and enjoy some birthday time with Daddy, because family time is the best time, isn't it?
Yes.
It's the God's honest truth. Oh, look. Oh, this. Oi!
There you go. Oh, she's taking prize position on Daddy's
Yeah.
lap. There you go. And obviously we're missing Halo because she's gone to her nap.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Sometimes
So-
Grimwade game, we can't predict when that is going to happen exactly. So sometimes she's here and sometimes she's asleep.
Yeah,
so.
because you can just get to that point in the morning, you can tell, okay, she is done.
Yeah.
And she needs to go to sleep, doesn't she? Okay, darling, did you enjoy the time that we had together? Obviously, when I came up, was that nice?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why. I went brain dead because I thought you meant when he came up the steps. This is what, getting old. I'm getting older.
No, you don't need to go
that's
to a
fine.
nap. Yes,
You're
there you
getting
go.
a big girl.
Oh, there you go. She's trying to take
Grimwade
the
gang,
piss.
she's definitely using you as a get out of jail free card.
Yes, but
anyway,
I'm sorry.
Yes, it was good. It was brilliant. So obviously over the weekend I was with Hezi in Burnley.
Yeah.
They had a tournament, so I was just up there and I was all by myself apart
Yes.
from when I was at the tournament or whatnot. So yeah.
But it was
And then
nice.
all of a sudden, up comes Mummy and saves the day.
There you go. For your birthday, we couldn't leave you hanging.
No, it's
So
brilliant.
obviously, I know that Hallie and Hosanna left very short birthday messages on the previous vlog for Daddy.
Yes,
But
thank you very much.
I wanted to get some messages from you guys, some thoughts and some messages. So we'll start off with, obviously, I was going to say, what was your first memory of Daddy? What a stupid
Well, that's a
thing to
good
say.
one. I think that's a good
You
one.
think that's a good?
Yeah, I think that's a good. What's your first memory?
Okay, Hosanna, what will go first? Let me come over to you, sweetheart. Okay,
I
go
think
on.
that's
The
interesting.
first memory that I can actually still remember of Daddy, except I'm just coming out of Mum's womb.
Yep.
I can remember once I was going to gymnastics and I had this pink leotard on, and Daddy took me to gymnastics this time. I think we got ice cream after I had done my gymnastics. And we were sitting in a little cafeteria and just talking, and Daddy was treating me like I was his little princess.
Aww, that is so nice. And because Hosanna, I remember before we had daughters, that is something that Daddy and I were like, oh, we want to when we can have like daddy-daughter times, especially because we think that's so important. Somebody else has got their hand up.
Yeah, me.
Alright, go on then.
So when we used to live in like our first house, not Farmwell Drive, Lorraine Court, we used to have a park which was really convenient, literally just behind our house. So like we had some flats, which was where we was living, and then a park was just up a slope. So me and Daddy used to go there, and Mummy sometimes, and we used to just play football, go on the playground.
You actually used to go there quite often, didn't you?
because it was very
Because it was so
convenient. It was literally
convenient,
just
yeah.
there.
Yeah, of course.
And also, it's funny because when they say these things, you forget, like you do forget, and it's sad that you
Especially
forget.
when you're 39.
Yeah, but you start to remember when as soon as they say it. And basically, I remember playing the game like the swing and kicking the ball through the swing.
Yeah.
Like, so I remember that.
What do you mean? So what, you'd swing the swinging? Oh, as if someone was sat on it?
No, not sat on it. So me and I'd be one side of the swing,
Yep.
swing here, and then Daddy's the other. And you know the swings have the two bits. We try and kick it through to each other, and we get a point like every time we done it.
And how old would Hetty have been them times? Like, if we were there, we moved there when he was 1.
Yeah, I reckon he was probably 3 or 4.
Yeah, because we would have been there until he was 4 when this one was born. So yeah, it would have been some time in between then. Obviously, I remember you started walking when you were 1, because I actually remember coming back to that flat after we'd stayed away with some family, and you'd walked on your first birthday, wasn't it?
No, Hezzy didn't.
It wasn't on his first birthday. It was 2 months after.
Yes,
because he's June and it was
14 months, a year.
Yeah,
and
it was
2 months.
August at Tamika's. It was actually your cousin Zahara's Thanksgiving. That's where you walked.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't know.
Zahara.
It's not the first time you took steps.
No, but walked properly.
Oh, sorry, walk.
Yeah, walked
but I
properly.
remember
His
I
first-
remember Tamika's thing, and I remember you walking.
Because his first steps, Daddy, where were they?
They were after a football.
Yeah,
believe it or not.
precisely.
And basically, he used to be scared of the grass, and we put him on a picnic mat to keep him in one place. And then one time the ball rolled off of the picnic mat, and he went to go get it because he didn't want to crawl. So he stood up and took 2 steps and fell onto the grass. And after that, he never looked back.
Yeah, precisely. Okay, Houston has got her hand up. Would you like to say something that you remember with Daddy?
We got at the shop and watched the film, and then we went to at McDonald's to get some ice cream.
Okay, right. I see. Is that a memory with Daddy though?
Yes.
I'm not sure Daddy
It's the
was
memory
there.
of that ice cream.
No, me and Taylor.
Okay, so what we're trying to do is memories of Daddy.
Yeah, so do you remember any time with Daddy that you really liked? What time?
What would you do?
What did we do?
Was Daddy playing with you maybe in the
Oh,
garden?
did you come to Cobham? Did we go in the arena and
Houston,
play football?
I've got a time I know that you will remember that you loved with Daddy when you learnt to kind of swim when we was on holiday, and Daddy spent lots of time with you in the pool, didn't he?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah. Okay, lovely. Right, I know somebody else has got their hand up over here.
Now my memory is another daddy-daughter one. Basically, I was me and Hosanna. Hosanna already had a time before, and I was like, Dad, Hosanna already had a little date with you, but I didn't have one yet. So please, can I go out with you? And then one time we went out and we got dinner with each other, and it was so cute. I really loved it.
Oh, really nice.
Yeah.
Lovely. Say that again, Hez.
I remember when them lot used to go on those dates. Like, Daddy got Hosanna some flowers and they went on a date, and Hallie wanted to go, and Daddy done it.
What is it that you actually ate on that date, sorry?
I remember.
You remember what? You remember yours?
what I had with Daddy on my date.
What did you have on your
We
date?
went out to Nando's and I had a drink of appetizer,
Oh, she
and then I
remembers
had
what she had.
I had some chicken breast and chips.
Oh, very nice.
I
Very
was
nice.
gonna say there was Papa, I'm coming to you, sweetheart. Which one of you girls went to Pizza Express with me?
Oh, that's me.
I thought that was you. Was that what you just said? Sorry, I was dealing with
So,
you.
yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
I remember
lovely.
that.
So that daddy-daughter date, that sticks in your
That was
memory.
in Bromley, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking it was pizza, but I was like, what pizza was it?
Yeah, you can remember the restaurant.
Yeah.
And can I ask you, Hallie, those times stick in your memory, why is it so meaningful to you? Because I know I've had them times a little bit with my dad. How does it make you feel when you go out at that time with Daddy?
Obviously I love my sisters and all that, but we don't really all the time just get just us 2 times, or just because Harper
so
or
many of
Houston
you.
will just come over, but that time was the
Indirect.
only one time that was just us 2.
Yeah.
The little ones, or Harper or Hosanna weren't coming, or it was just me and Daddy.
How did it make you feel?
Well, I really just loved them. It just felt like it was so special, and it was just in some place in my heart that I really liked it.
I knew Hallie would give me exactly the response that I was looking for, because I feel like girls have that thing where they're just it just makes me feel it's just
I
something
didn't have the words
inside.
for it, but it was something in my heart that I just it was super special.
Precisely. So there
And
you
you
go.
are special. So
You are precisely
you should feel
right.
that.
Miss Harper, let me come round to
No, let me
you.
move this.
Yes. Hello, my lovely.
So this is another time when it was just me and Daddy. So I had a training session when we stayed at home for a bit because he didn't feel on the greater side. So me and Daddy came with me. So it was just me and Daddy, and I really liked it, and it was really fun.
Okay, I'm getting the theme, especially with the children, the girls especially, that you guys love your special one-on-one daddy-daughter time, which is absolutely fine. Yes, go on, darling.
No, I'm just saying the girls in particular, Rue as well, and Hez does all the time because we go Cobham together all the time. But anytime I'm going anywhere, can I come in your car with you? Do you know what I mean? We try not to go in 2 cars because it's just not serious.
Honestly.
But when we have to,
Yeah.
maybe we've got someone else with us or whatever.
Well, we've just been on different schedules.
Yeah, or different schedules. They would like to always hop in.
Of
with
course,
me, so.
and that's special, very much so.
Oh, darling, do you have something else?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
she's
then-
got something else?
Yeah.
Yep.
And lately I've just been coming in Daddy's car and it's been really nice when it's like the nighttime-ish.
Yes, yeah. When we bring her
Yeah,
back
and you know
from
what she
grandma.
does?
Yep.
She just falls asleep. That's what she
falls
does.
asleep.
But it's falling asleep in Daddy's presence must be good.
There it
But
is,
we're going
good.
to Rue Bear.
Rue Bear, let me come round to you. Rue Bear, right, your turn. What do you have to say about your memories with Daddy?
I just remember when we used to just play in the garden with each other. When I asked Daddy to used to come outside with me and just play when Hedy was away at America or something.
Yeah, those
we
2
just
weeks.
played
Yeah.
and it was just really fun.
Oh, that is so nice. And that means the world to you?
Yeah.
Fantastic, amazing. So, darling, can I just get you to hold the camera while I give you my memories?
I
of that?
absolutely can. Here we go, switch.
So, yes, I think some of my most special memories, there's so many, let me give you one memory. Obviously, our wedding day, that is just such a treasured memory. The day that you proposed to me, I was not expecting it at all. You really caught me off guard. I think also times where we've just obviously when we first got married, we lived with Tim's mum and dad for the first 1.5 to 2 years. And there were so many times when it was in the loft room upstairs. And there were so many times where we would just kind of be chilling together. And if you know me, I do like moments of peace. I do love that. And I think we just have really learned how to kind of solidify our friendship a long time that we've been together by spending those times together. So they mean so much to me. I think I did say on the previous vlog, just being in the car, listening to music, coming away back home from somewhere, it means so much. And I just enjoy being in your presence like that. So those times have always been really, really special. And then I'm just trying to think if there's any other time specifically. Oh, when you took me away. So obviously it was just after lockdown, and I don't think we'd started kind of taking each other away yet that much. So Tim surprised me by booking a hotel for my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And then also we'd got to with our friends James and Kimmy to come and see us at the hotel. We all had takeaways together, and that was just so special. We had a really, really nice time. So yeah, those are just some of my memories of us two together, and obviously having all the children and just living life. My whole life is just the greatest memory with you, but those are just some of the special moments. And I'm just so proud of the man that you have become. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love that you are always out for the betterment of myself and the children. You're not selfish at all. You always put us before yourself, even to the point where we're just you probably think of our best interest more than we even do. Sometimes I might set myself up for a type of day that's really going to stress me out, and you will help me kind of work through things.
Manage it.
Yeah, manage it. That's the word. And I just know that I'm just not good doing life without you, my darling, at all.
Well, likewise.
And you mean the world to me. So happy birthday!
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much.
My last question to you then, my love.
Yes?
At 39 years old, do you feel older?
Physically, yes. Mentally, not at all. And I guess that would usually be the answer
feel
for
like a
most
five-year-old,
people. What's that, right?
That's what you feel like a 5-year-old, is it?
You just feel like you can still do anything and more.
Yes.
But then so much wisdom and knowledge comes with time and experience. So I don't know how anyone can hate getting older. I love it. Love you too. I love getting older. I thank God that I'm allowed to see older. Do you know what I mean? Because you got to realize no day is guaranteed to us humans. And so every day I get to see a bit more progression, in everyone's life here. That's what dads, I think, I don't know, dads, if you're watching, holler in the comments, but I think you get to a point where your life is just about the progression of your family, and that is your highlight. When it is good, and when it is bad. But we have had a lot of good moments that I'm very thankful for, to God. So,
and I think there's a saying that you and I used to have about relationships. In a relationship,
the highs of
and it's the same about family.
Absolutely. So we've always felt that being together with someone, your lows are probably worse because you have someone kind of highlighting them to you, and sorry, worse than when you're on your own, because when you're on your own, you can hide it, or you cannot really be very accountable to yourself. It's hard, it's difficult. Discipline and holding yourself accountable is a real skill. Most fall short in that area and need help from other people. Thank you very much. I try to hold, high standards. But yeah, when you are with someone, the highs are like 10 times better, because when you celebrate with someone and you know that they were there and together and all this kind of, it just couldn't be any better. It really couldn't. And so yeah, I am blessed. As you can see, I have many people here. Hughes, you gonna come get in the cuddle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you might wanna. So I'm very blessed, and I thank God every day for all that I have. Big up Halo, she's not here, and big up the great woman behind the camera.
And you've helped us so much, so thank you.
No doubt,
Happy
no doubt.
birthday, darling.
God bless one and all.
Yeah. Peace.
Bye.